Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking to break out here. Now it's Ottavio. Got a sight of goal here. And he just whacks it away. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Benzema. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos delivers. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the left flank. And here's Roberto Carlos, hit into the middle. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A real chance to break. It's a good spell of possession, this. So, what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Decent hit! Decent enough try.
Tchouaméni certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sends it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Up to meet it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta. Mbappe. Now that, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's a throw. Oh, good read. And it's Casemiro. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Out to the right. He's got away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Long ball looking to counter. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Ottavio. Now it's Müller. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. Chance to break. And it's Iniesta. Beckham. Firmly met. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Roberto Carlos. And here's the chance to counter. Zakaria. Played out towards the right wing. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Milan finding their passes. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. And that has been clubbed away.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
A header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? And that interception was most necessary. Neymar, nice little ball through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And it has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, good read. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well seen, saw that coming. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Decent ball. Tries to get it clear.
Wolfsburg making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Now the counter.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Done delicately. He's in! There's the shot! He scores! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Ha segnato al 65esimo minuto. Numero 8. Iniesta! Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21. Müller. Lascia il campo per il numero 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Wolfsburg break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Drogba. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Roberto Carlos. Akanji with the clearance. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zakaria. Oh, they can break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Crossed in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left, gets his pass away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Plays. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Modric, and a second time! So close to drawing level.
Modric appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Over to the left. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Skims one in.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Akanji for Phillips. Well seen, saw that coming. Benzema with a definite foul there. And he's heaved it away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's a nicely measured pass. There's a good... Now the finish! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che è possibile acquistare il programma dell'incontro odierno dagli stand vicino ai cancelli. Un bel ricordo della giornata.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal! Looking to break out here. Beckham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's found a way through. Oh, climbs up big. Danger averted for now. Out to the right. Beckham. Hit into the middle. Akanji tries to clear. Wriggles his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Towering header! Goal! Wolfsburg! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
And a header! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Otavio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Otavio fiddles it through. Good ball over the top. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. And here's the chance to counter. Rudiger. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's played into the area. And they're back on the ball again. Played out towards the right wing. Here comes another cross. And out it comes again. And here's Drogba. Foden. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. He's in acres of space here. He's played him through. He's left his man. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he's heaved it away. Marquinhos. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Beckham. Picked out brilliantly. And the cross comes in.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
A real chance to break. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Now then, the ball's come loose. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Guti. Oh, good read. Zakaria. Now it's Benzema.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Foden. And it's played forward. Over to the left.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Good read, needed to be. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Beckham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Benzema. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Plays it in low. He can get that clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Foden. Mbappe. He's played it long. Nice ball, and he might... Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Threads one in. Koulibaly gets... He's one-on-one, surely! Has a go! Goal! Wolfsburg! And they're back in front. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Wolfsburg go into the lead.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Modric. Numero 47.
Floats it up and over. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Benzema. Numero 4.
Played out to the right. Wolfsburg are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shot could be on. Decent hit! It's in! The lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played out to the left flank. Looking to break out here.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta has given away a free kick. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And the danger is cut out.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Roberto Carlos gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar making good progress on the right-hand side.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Nice little ball through. Now it's Otavio. Oh, nice touch. Neymar. Backward it goes. Now it's Nkunku. Phillips. And that interception was most necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Real chance here. Fabinho gets rid without sophistication. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very...
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Well, if you did just... Great leap! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Defenders on the back foot. Beckham. Moved forward and quickly so. Nice interception, well timed. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Guti. Lovely ball into space. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Zakaria attempts a clearance. Akanji is there to clear. Roberto Carlos delivers. AC Milan could counter here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Foden spots it and intercepts. Otavio. He's shifting through the gears here. Modric. Plenty of room for the shot. Room for a shot. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's the chance to counter. Beckham. He's found a way through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thinks one through. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. And that's been drilled in. Had a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Casemiro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Koulibaly knocks it away. Casemiro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's picked out the run. A real chance to break. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Guti takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Mbappe. Milan finding their passes. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham with the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Foden. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ottavio looks to get on the end of this.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, nice touch.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Have their second corner now. Milan can counter promptly here. Milan get it back again. And it's Alaba. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The muscular approach does pay off here. A nice little ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Over to the left. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a pass! Skims one in. Danger averted for now. Oh, good read. That's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary. Foden. Mbappe! Mbappe! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 47. Viene sostituito con il numero 12.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
So, what can they make of this? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Iniesta. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Massive leap! Really well well-taken goal. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Wolfsburg get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them in...
Towering header! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Always onto this.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Played out to the left flank. He's left his man. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Wolfsburg have their third corner. Punched away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a throw. Now it's Otavio.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Looking to break out here. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Mbappe. Jordi Alba. Up to meet it! And that may well be that. That is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Signore e signori, chiunque abbia parcheggiato l'auto sulla strada all'esterno dello stadio è pregato di rimuoverla.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. The action has already started. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. Lovely ball into space.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Foden. Otavio. Now it's Modric. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Beckham. Oh, it's come loose. Now the counter. Thinks one through. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Akanji is there, and he can pick it up. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rudiger can get it clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Now they can break here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the left it goes. Benzema could move up a gear here. Benzema. Modric. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. Another chance. Modric. Modric finds himself offside. And it's Messi. Now it's Otavio. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. Loose pass, and they could be in. Has a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Beckenbauer. And here's Messi. And they're back on the ball again. Here's Puyol. Nesta with a definite foul there. Puyol attempts a clearance. He's a sharp little ball here. Gets away from his opponent. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger clears. Modric. Now it's Otavio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the counter is on. Looking for the runner. Oh, played through for the wide man. Good time, excellent interception. And here's Benzema. Otavio fires it in low. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's neat.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Tries to get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. Milan can counter promptly here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Keeper has taken decisive action. Alaba gets good distance on it. And here's Beckham. Roberto Carlos, and the shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Casemiro. Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Beckham. Played long and they could be in here. Wolfsburg are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Per il Milan. Numero 47. Lascia il campo per il numero 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Neymar. Iniesta threads one in. Iniesta gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nkunku. Now here's the delivery. Caught offside that time. Picked up, brilliant, great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide. Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's missed, but not by that far.
Iniesta did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il numero 5.
Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Otavio. A corner it is then. Have their second corner now. Milan given another corner. Milan have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he's in on goal. That is a brilliant interception. Shot at goal! And another time! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Wolfsburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
A good ball and this big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Koulibaly gathers from the goal kick. Neymar is onto this. Heads it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And again! It's in!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rudiger tries to clear. Chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Roberto Carlos.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
It's a throw-in. Otavio. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's lofted through here. Back into the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lobbed in behind. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Nkunku claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access. He's had a hit! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Beckham couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Out for a throw.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but
climbs up big! That's a half-decent try. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Got a sight of goal here. Pulls it back. And that has been cleared. Just eases him off the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. Looking to break out here. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Now it's Benzema, and that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. And it's Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Milan can counter promptly here. Foot in. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Threads one in. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Beckham. Interesting ball. And it's Modric. Beckham. Poor pass that, sloppy. Traoré. Foden powering forward here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden. Modric. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Looks to go up and over. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
2 minuti di recupero.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through, now is he in? Now the counter. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che potete
No
partecipare
goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's Roberto Carlos! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Wolfsburg have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Zakaria is there to heave it away. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Foden. Oh, good spread. Modric conceives a free kick for that. Great defending, strong and determined. Otavio. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nesta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Messi.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
It's Casemiro.
80.314 spettatori.
Almost an hour gone. And still we await the first breakthrough. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Knocks it out wide. Look at the space here. Cleared away. Nice little ball through. A real chance to break. Otavio. And now the breakaway. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done. Now then, the ball's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. And it's Beckham. Roberto Carlos. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Towering header. Could fall kindly. And again the keeper stands strong.
Drogba can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Numero 47. Lascia il campo per il numero 12. Cambio di giocatori.
Wolfsburg have their third corner. Milan can start a counter here. Ottavio.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Nkunku. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il...
Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Out to the right. Oh, they could break here. He's in acres of space here. And that's played in low.
Wolfsburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ottavio. Nkunku. Incoming chance for the header!
Though you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through. It's a great ball. There's the hit! Oh, yes! It's there! And that might well be that! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? And in again. In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
All square again into the dying minutes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicked it back promptly. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the danger is cut out.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Ottavio is flagged offside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now the breakaway. Beckenbauer. No, it's not getting there. And here's Beckham. Hit into the middle. Rudiger attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? Alaba. Ottavio goes steaming forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's off target and by quite a way.
Alaba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner, played out towards the right wing. He's got away, swept in, cleared away. Drogba. Spread out to the left. He's left his man. And they can counter here. Ottavio. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos. And that's been drilled in. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to break out here. Well, they've got it again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nesta. Still goalless. Now it's Drogba. Threads one in. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Casemiro. Oh, terrible pass. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Benzema. Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Drogba. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Modric. And it's Benzema! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alaba. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Modric. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. Opts to play it back. And he's on his way! That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. That's going to go a long way. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Milan carrying a 1-goal lead. Beckham. Beckham has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Wolfsburg, corner number 2 then. Koulibaly gets it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they win it back again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good spread. Gets away from his opponent. Alaba does really well there, strong defending. And the defence can get it clear. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, they can break here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
There's the delivery. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again! Now that is commitment to the cause. This is their second corner of the game.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Wolfsburg appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value...
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. Benzema, a real chance to break. And Alaba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Drogba. Great position here. Messi's cross. And that's been levered clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chance to break. He's through here. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played out to the right. He can get that clear. Wolfsburg have it back and they can go again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Wolfsburg have a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 47. Numero 7. Modric. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12. Il numero 21. Müller. Il numero 10. Neymar. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, it's come loose. And that is a routine catch.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Mbappe. Now it's Guti. Iniesta. And he's there to get it away.
Wolfsburg might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Now the counter. Koulibaly. Well-timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shifted upfield. Iniesta.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played back in. Cruyff.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nkunku. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Tenete a portata di mano I biglietti ricevuti. Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shots. Up to meet it! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Loose pass, and they could be in. Defenders on the back foot. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And that was very necessary. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Benzema. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice little ball through. It's Benzema! Now who's going to be first to this? Chance to break. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos, great chance! Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And back it goes. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's been cut out, well played. Drogba, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe, he's been picked out. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Just eases him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Benzema. And he was alert to it. Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. And now the breakaway. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. And they win it back again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Beckenbauer is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Courtois can pick that up. Modric. So, what can they make of this? Benzema gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's lofted through here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great ball, and he's in here. Rudiger herring after the ball here. That is lovely. Beckham to take it as usual. Punched away. Lovely bit of skill. Beckenbauer. Oh, good spread. And here's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Beckham. And that's aimed into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Roberto Carlos. Have their second corner now. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckham with the cross. Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Back in once more. And he's there to clear it. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been repelled. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the right. Oh, good read. Beckham has created one goal already. Over to the left. Roberto Carlos. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Beckenbauer. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
Towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Numero 47. Viene sostituito con il numero 12. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And the danger is cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nkunku, now the counter. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Otavio. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And that's been intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nkunku. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Interesting ball. Ah! It's anyone's ball now. And that's been levered clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 5.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to dink it through. Played out to the left flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's been drilled in.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's found a way through. It's Iniesta! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. Defending of the desperate variety. Cruyff.
Wolfsburg certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Milan have a simple...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cruyff. And here's Lewandowski.
Wolfsburg can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Gets his pass away. Casillas, will lay claim to that? Akanji cuts it out. Nkunku out to the right. Swept in. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Milan, corner number 2 then. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to...
And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. And he's had a hit! And that's aimed into the middle. And he can clear it away. Defenders on the back foot. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Alaba. Threads one in. And it's pulled back. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Foden! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Otavio. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now the finish! Over to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's onside. Can he finish? He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Wolfsburg grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Robertson. Roberto Carlos. Lovely ball into space. Otavio.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Roberto Carlos. Messi! Goal! Wolfsburg! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the danger is cut out. Mbappe. Messi. Moved forward and quickly so. A real chance to break. Foden gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Big chance! It's bounced out! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. Out towards the flank. Tries the cross. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
The less said about that pass, the better. Otavio. Ooh, delicate chip through. Casillas, will they claim to that? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that could set him on his way. Danger averted for now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Numero 4.
And he's in on goal.
Lasciano il campo per il numero
Koulibaly
10.
gets rid without sophistication.
Neymar. Il numero
Nice
12.
little ball through. No, that's been
Il numero
intercepted.
21. Müller.
Wolfsburg can
Il
breathe
numero
again.
20.
Just.
Cambio
Oh,
di
super
giocatori.
tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Spettatori.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. And here's Cruyff. And he's there to get it away.
Wolfsburg showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. And that was very necessary. And here's Drogba. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Great leap! And he hits the net.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a Benzema! Goal! Wolfsburg! Back where they want to be.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Wolfsburg go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Drogba. It is a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 4 coming up here. Chance to finish.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar, and the finish! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. Great hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now there's a fine ball. Room for a shot. Iniesta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Interesting ball. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Iniesta. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gets away from his opponents. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.